well, this is it. I have now finished cleaning my room. It looks like it's back to when I first came. My last parts, and here's 6 months I'm taking home. I'm finally going back home with my massive bag. Perfect weather conditions for Sweden. Yet again, fingers crossed I can get upgraded to first class. It's not tight and bad, and I'll see you when I'm in the airport next. Hey, finally through the terminal, about an hour and a half to go. I've had some time to relax. Unfortunately, Emirates is very strict and I had 37 kilos, only allowed 32. I unfortunately had to pay for those extra kilos, which came to about 400 Australian dollars. Money I definitely didn't have or could afford to buy for. I'm just lucky enough that the time zones it was daytime, so I was able to get the parents to quickly transfer some funds over to me, but that's money that I didn't have or really could afford to pay, so didn't learn my lesson from the first time, but not to worry. No upgrade to first class, so it's not even good icing on the cake, but it's alright. In a couple more hours I'll finally be home and see my family. Hey, I'm back in Australia. I'm back with my parents. They picked me up at 1 AM this morning with my very, very heavy bags. I'm in Brisbane where we're living, and it's beautiful weather. It's raining, it's cloudy, about 16 degrees, so that was probably our maximum temperature. So even though I'm in a jumper, all the stuff was on top of my suitcase. I think it's very hot, so it's going to be an interesting few days. Just went and finally had a meat pie, something all us Australians have been wanting in ages. I was with my mum, brought it. It gave the biggest shock. She was speaking English. I saw mum paying with a few $5 notes. I just started crying because I'm used to trying to point at things and having Swedish money, so it's the coming down part, getting used to being back and being able to understand everyone and not having to try and change the currency, which I've done several times, working out now what's 35 Australian in 35 Australian. So I'm looking forward to going back to study, and I'll be done in about a month and a half, and I'll be full-time nursing. So it's been a great trip. And hey guys, I'm back at the airport. I'm on my way now down to Melbourne. I thought I would be finished my planes by now, but at least it's only a 2-hour flight. Then again, it's still a lot longer than Sweden to London, but back to university life, and I'll let you know how things go back down there.